Well. Welcome back. Or welcome once again for the first time. Whatever. Looks like I couldn't help myself. Here's the deal. This game is not Drive Beyond Horizons. It's not the long drive. This is, well, what the title says it is. It's that long desert drive on PlayStation and probably also on the Xbox. It's a complete and utter Temu Wish ripoff of the aforementioned better games that are on Steam that everybody likes to play, the popular streamers like to play. And also, my most popular recent video has been the review I did of this game, telling people not to buy it because it is garbage. Now, that being said, I thought, well, I got all the way through the game and I'm only missing one achievement. And that achievement is called sleeping in a bed. Now, you can't sleep in a bed. I've stopped at every bed along the way, couldn't sleep at it. My only thought that I could possibly come up with is if you complete the entire checklist, then you can sleep in a bed. You have a checklist of things you need to do. Now, I got that checklist 99% complete last time. The one thing on there was finding an old V8 engine level 3. An old level 3 V8 engine. I had everything else done. Could not find the engine. So this time, I'm going to stop at every single place, look at every little thing, open every single thing I can, and we're going to find every possible engine. And we're going to do the rest of the stuff along the way. And I'm going to try to actually complete the game. This is not a proof of why you should buy it or play it or anything. It's not even fun. It sucks. Now, it's been a few months since I played. Apparently, they've released it on PS5 in a separate version for $15 fucking again. So, I don't even know what to think. It's the same version for sure. I'm not buying it because you don't get a free upgrade for already buying the game. No, it's a completely separate thing, but it's the same game. So, if you're on PS5 and you're watching this, it's going to be the same. If you have the PS5 version. I can't imagine it being any different. Also, along the same lines, it's been a couple months. There's no updates. There's no changes. There's no sounds on the wolves still. Wolves don't make any sound. You will just find yourself attacked by them, and it fucking sucks. Otherwise, there's just the typical amount of bugs. And then again, our whole entire point is to find all the engines. Last time it was the old level 3 V8. I don't know if that's like special. I don't know what the deal is. If it's just random, I don't know. But the only thing I can think of to get the platinum trophy is to complete the entire checklist, which is all simple except for two. Going 250 miles an hour and getting all of those engines. Everything else is easy. And then you have to sleep in the bed. But the bed is a trophy, not a challenge. So my thought process is if you do the whole checklist, then you can sleep in the bed. Because there's like 30 fucking beds. There's beds everywhere. Almost every building has a bed. But it says you cannot sleep now. You cannot sleep now. And then when you get to the end of the line, it just ends. So, but when it ends, it says something about the checklist not being completed, which makes me think it maybe wouldn't end, or maybe there's something different for having the checklist completed. Also, there's a spoiler you can find that doesn't go on the truck. So there has to be some usage for that I haven't discovered yet, which I assume would be a different vehicle. So, I'm not quite sure. The highest I can get the truck up to though is not 250, but close to it. We'll see if we can pull it off again. Otherwise, this is the Long Desert Journey. It is a very, I cannot stress enough, shitty version of the Long Drive, or Drive Beyond Horizons. It does neither of those games justice, and it barely even functions as a proper game. The combat, the healing, the way that you deal with your car, like every single bit of it is the most minimum version of saying like, yeah, it's close enough. It like when somebody says we have, oh, I want to play Drive Beyond Horizons, and mom's like, oh, don't we have that at home? Yeah, that's this meme, or this is that meme. So I'm literally just playing it to try and get everything done. And like I said, it's a popular video, and actually some more people are playing the other game. So I thought, hey, let's try and swoop in on some of that, right? Speaking of which, 5 minutes in, I haven't said anything about liking or commenting or subscribing. Why don't you go ahead and do that, It doesn't hurt anybody. We're getting so close to being monetized here, and that would be awesome if I could just get like a couple of dollars or some change every month from YouTube. Oh man, that would change my life, guys. Change my life. And if you haven't noticed, I haven't been posting a lot of videos because life has been sort of lately. So, although I have been doing a lot of fishing, touching grass, and then a lot of not getting out of my bed. It's either one or the other, So the pendulum swings. All right, we are looking for cars like this one right here. Oh, there we go. All right, what is that? We'll have to check our checklist. You see that big yellow line? That's you can't go back anymore. So if you go too far, you can't go back, and it gives you that line. So if you pass something up too much, you can't go back for it. There's no going back. It's just forward, and that's it. And those are the beds. They're in every one of these restaurants. They're in every barn, I believe, and even the gas station. Like every building type has a bed in it, and none of them let you sleep. All right, clean up the car there. Also, I'm probably gonna do some skipping and some fast speed, and heck, even this might be in double speed. I don't know. We'll see how I edit this when it comes time to edit. But for now, I'm on track with the video, and I'm telling you, I don't know what those baskets do. They don't hold shit for you. I don't do a better job of holding shit, I should say. But you can stick them in there. The guns suck. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to grab the handgun because you get 7 shots. But it's very 1993 mouse and keyboard. All right, after we clear this out, we're going to go ahead and switch the engine around, see what engine we got in there, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and skip around. Do you see this? Do you see? What did I just say 3 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago? V8 old level 3 is the first engine I find this time. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I do not know. But we'll find out. Like a glove. So, this is us exploring a gas station. First, I gotta fix my engine because, it falls out sometimes. Twin turb skis. Also, dual filters. We should be able to hit 250, but I don't want to pass anything up yet. A little tip, jump up on the fridge here and just wait for any wolves to show up because they will follow you in here and bite your booty. So if you want to avoid the aforementioned booty biting, give yourself a little jump up on the freezer and just make sure nobody's around. Obviously, all the food and water does various amounts of health replenishing. Unlike the real game, there's no PP. And there's nothing here. It's literally just there's a bed and some random junk in that back corner. That's about it. And that's why most of this has been sped up. And yeah, that's it. Oh, oil. Need that oil. Almost there. 5 out of 10. Anyway, I'll probably catch back up with you guys in a minute. Okay, maybe it's been a few minutes, and somehow I randomly lost a tire. And that's not good, because I'm also almost dead, and I'm pretty sure this is hurting me. So we're going to, shoot. I just passed up the parking lot. I didn't see any cars in it that had, engine. Oh, here we go. What's this? Which engine is this? Waiting for wolves. Waiting for wolves. Okay, we got... Alright, that must have been the level 1 V8? I'm so confused. I wish they said on them what they were or had a color coding. So far, like there are various colors, but they don't seem to correlate to the engine. Also, needed that tire. Might as well grab a spare. And I don't think we need the fuel yet, but I gotta touch it so I get the challenge. And I don't think a level 3 old is definitely going to be better than the other. I don't know. That's the way my brain thinks. We're just looking for the engine. We don't have to actually use it. We just need to find it. And if I find it, I will use it because it's the top. Seems like it would be the top engine. Let's go back here real quick. Whoop. Yep, there is a car. Let's... Whoop, whoop. And back on the road again. Another barn. Here we go. We'll just pull in here and slap this guy. And then check the barn. The barns and the specific types of cars have engines. It's the only places I've found engines. I can't think of another place to look for an engine, so I don't know why I haven't been able to find all the engines, because I stopped at every place last time. I know I did, and I'm doing it this time. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna stop and get every single one. It's boring. I've sped it all up so you guys don't have to go through it with me, but trust me when I say I'm stopping at every single place that you can stop and making sure there's not a place that could have an engine or a car that could be searched. In the meantime, I'm also trying to just pack the car with as many with as many things as I can. Whoop, reload, pop, 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 miss, miss, miss. I guess. I don't know. There we go. All right, good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, there's a car. Better check that one. Any more wolvies? No. Okay. All right. Let's see. Nope, empty. All right. And on to the next. telling you, if this game was $3, I'd be like, okay, buy it. It's $3. What do you got to lose? It's a $3 game. But I'm telling you what, man, this is torturous. I'm only doing it for you guys. I'm not even doing it for you guys. That's like one person. It's probably only gonna get 2 views. Whoever's still here, comment below. Say, hey, I'm still here. Okay? That'd be great. Like, subscribe, comment below, do all those cool things. Check out the rest of the other videos and other games that I play and other stuff that I say. And don't check out my Twitter. That's where I'm definitely. That's just don't go on Twitter. And let's see what eBay. Check out my eBay. eBay you can go on. There's links to that like on the channel and whatnot, so it's not too hard to find. I use the same name everywhere, so it's not too hard to find. Some cool shit on there. What else? Got some more card content coming. Got recently got a little music bug back in me. Gonna be off channel, as they say, working on some music stuff, which probably make it on channel eventually, but you know, it's been a while, so I gotta like work out the cobwebs and all of that. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. Man, if you follow the stuff, I'm telling you, well, you'd have to be following me to know the entire story and how it's literally always just one thing after another. I just never get over it. But ever since March, the tornado, man, changed my it's fucked me up. I'm still fucked up from it. I'm still like, I don't know what to do. There's like a shock, depression, like, what the fuck, man, type of thing. Like, kind of in a limbo, I guess you could say. And it's just been taking a toll on me. And I know it's depression because it's like they say that's when you lose the passion to do the things you like. So, and that's been happening. So it's like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what's going to make it better. Unfortunately, it almost always has to do with money. So it's like, if I get monetized on here and start making some change and making money off of my eBay, maybe it'll all work itself out. But, you know what they say, you get out what you put in. So I don't know. I thought I was putting in enough to just get enough. So we'll see. We'll get there. Another engine, not the one we need. Anyway, this game is terrible, and I think I played for another like couple of hours, and it was all terrible. Don't make games like this. I've got some games I'd like to make too, but that's a whole other avenue of depression I have to go down again. So maybe one day. In the meantime, let's see if we can't find something new in this place, right? All right. You know what? I think that's enough for this one. We'll catch up next time. If you like this, you want to see me finish, like, subscribe, comment below, and tell me. And let's see what this is. Oh, big old nothing. All right. Well, I think we will call it there. Love you guys. Bye.